Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome to Somaliland National Television. This is the news read by Badruddin Muhammad Hassan. These are the main stories making headlines. The Vice President of Somaliland visited to Awdal region. A workshop for non-contagious diseases was opened in Hargeisa. The Deputy Minister of the Ministry of Interior informed about the accomplishment done by the Ministry of Interior. Egypt court seeks death sentence for the former President Morsi and 105 others of Brotherhood. The community of Dila district has warmly welcomed by the Vice President's delegation. The Vice President of Somaliland visited to Awdal region. The community of Dila district has warmly welcomed the Vice President's delegation. The objective of the Vice President's tour to Awdal region is to participate in the celebrations of the May 18th with Awdal region community. The governor of the Awdal region, Mahmoud Ali Suleiman Ramah, was among those who welcomed the Vice President of Somaliland, Abdurrahman Abdullah Ismail Sayli'i, in Dila district. Mahmoud Ali Suleiman provided an information about the region to Vice President and elaborated the ongoing activities in the region. The Vice President of Somaliland, Abdurrahman Abdullah Ismail Sayli'i, spoke to the community of Dila district and he thanked to them for their warm welcome. The Vice President urged the community of Awdal region to keep their peace and stability to get a sustainable development. A workshop for non-contagious diseases was opened in Hargeisa. A workshop was participated by Somaliland health workers and the experts of the training workshop. A workshop was participated by Somaliland health workers and the experts of the training workshop. The aim of the workshop is to enhance the capacity of Somaliland health workers. The training has been provided by British experts. The Deputy Minister of the Ministry of Health, Hassan Tahir Dimbil, elaborated the significance of this workshop for non-contagious disease. He also enlightened the strategies of the Ministry of Health to enhance Somaliland health sector. The Director of the non-contagious disease of the Ministry of Health, Dr. Bashir Diriya Chama, spoke about the importance of this workshop. He also urged the participants to take the advantage of these workshops. The head of the HBA organization in Somaliland also spoke in the event while he explained the importance of this workshop for Somaliland health workers, and he stated,
who are attending in this 5 or 6 days non-communicable disease training from the Sahel. We have done a lot of, you guys have done lot of progress in the Sahel and Sahel program, in EPHS program. Now one of the components of this program is chronic disease management as well. In 2012's review, chronic disease management that review also asks us to address this issue. That's why we communicate with the PSC in UK. Now PSC, HPA and MOH jointly working to address this issue in the Sahel in pilot basis. So this is now we are, as Dr. Corin already told you, that this is the first training organizing to clinical officer, nurse and midwife right now, especially from the Sahel. You are the backbone of the Sahel program as well. So hope this pilot program will, as like other component of the EPHS component, we will be very successful in this non-communicable disease component as well in the Sahel. Hope this 5 days training, or I think 6 days, original idea was 6 days, but later we decided to go in the 5 days because Monday is the national holiday here. So 5 days training, you will learn a lot, and I request all of you to discuss more and more with the facilitators so that you don't have any problem to start the pilot activity in the Sahel.
Dr. Karen, who is the trainer of this workshop, also spoke in the occasion, and she stated,
welcome everyone to the first workshop for nurses and midwives and clinical officers about non-communicable diseases in Somaliland. Non-communicable diseases are now a global problem and Somaliland is setting an example for the rest of the world by organising training to address this problem. We have come from the UK, from Primary Care Education International, at the invitation of Health Poverty Action and working with the Ministry of Health to support clinicians in Somaliland to address NCDs. We look forward very much to continuing some partnership to help you take this forward in your country.
The Deputy Minister of the Ministry of Interior informed about the accomplishment by the Ministry of Interior.
Speaking to SLNTV in his office in Hargeisa, the Deputy Minister of Interior Affairs informing about the latest progressive tasks done by his ministry for the nation in the past month. At the aspect of security and stability in the country, on the other hand, the Deputy Minister sent a message to Somaliland citizens to maintain the security at large, especially in May 18 celebrations. The Minister says we must protect our country from the enemy who are allowed to damage our national independence celebrations.
The Community for Construction of Ergavo Road received funds from diaspora members in Europe.
The committee assigned for the construction of road links Ergavo to other parts of the country received funds from diaspora members. The chairman of the committee who spoke at the venue appreciated all those who take part. The distribution of the funds for the road which links Snag region to other parts of the country. On the other hand, the mayor of Ergavo City, who was among the key attendees, appreciated Somaliland diaspora for their active role in the development of their country and urged all Somalilanders to take part in the construction of this crucial road.
You are still watching the English news program of Somaliland National Television, the only Somali-speaking channel with an English news program. And now for our international headlines in detail. Egypt court seeks death sentence for the former President Morsi and 105 members of Brotherhood members. A court in Cairo is seeking the death penalty for ousted Egyptian President Mohamed Morsi and 105 additional members of the panicked Muslim Brotherhood group. Karat al-Shatta, one of the movement's top leaders, is among those sentenced. They are being tried in connection with a mass prison break in 2011. Morsi, Egypt's first freely elected president, was deposed by then Army Chief Abdel Fattah al-Sisi in July 2013, following huge street protests against his policies. The Brotherhood instated under his rule was once more banned, with authorities arrested thousands of the movement's followers. The former leader refuses to recognize the authority of the courts, but is already serving a 20-year jail term for according to the arrest and torture of dissidents during his 12 months rule. Supporters of Morsi claim the charges against him are politically motivated. Human Rights Watch labeled the trial process badly followed. In Egypt, all sentences of capital punishment must first be approved by the Grand Mufti, the highest official of religious law. Journalists for Euronews Arabic service say he is unlikely to disagree with the ruling of the court. However, those convicted are still eligible to appeal even if their sentence had been approved. That's all the news we have for you. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.